if someone approaches our relationship to plants and even, in one's garden with the idea that everything out there is a relative and that you share breath, that you share spirit or energy with those things, then you're going to be more inclined to treat them in a respectful and sustainable way. And for example, um, just this morning, I grow a bunch of strawberries, and I went to go pick some strawberries to put in my breakfast. But every time I do something like that, I touch one of the leaves of the plant, and I thank the plant for its gifts. And then I thank the earth that the plant is growing from as well for the constant gifts that we have from the plants. I do this all the time, even when I'm outside in the woods somewhere in the foothills in the Sierra Nevadas near where I live here. And I'll go out and I might run by some of my favorite plants and I will brush my hand over them to thank them for their energy, thank them for their gifts. But also, I touch the plants as a way to share energy with them. I'm thinking of an old friend of mine who was Yaqui, Felipe Molina. He's a deer singer, and the Yaqui deer songs are always about plants. There's always flowers and plants in the songs. And I remember walking with him through the Sonoran Desert south of Tucson, and he was constantly touching the plants. And I asked him, "Why are you always doing touching the plants?" And he said, "Well, because when I touch the plants, they share their energy with me, and then later on I can dream of them. And that's how I compose new deer songs, because the deer songs are always about the deer as a portal through what's in a Yaqui way known as the Huya Ania, the dawn world. And it's through that portal that they can share interactions with plants and other parts of nature. And so I, that this is just something that's always happening when I was growing up, helping my grandfather raise our plants. We're constantly talking to them, thanking them, sharing with them, constantly thinking about what their needs are. Watching them is a very important part because through just sitting among the plants and watching, you learn so much. And this is a part of modern culture, modern society that really needs to shift. We're so inundated constantly with, through social media and television and movies with this one idea after the other, and we rarely have time to just stop and sit with a chili plant or with a tomato plant or out, underneath an elm tree or a pine tree or somewhere and just be with the tree, be with the plant and listen to it.